This is topic C on page 39, inserting a table from other Microsoft Office applications. You can now create tables within your presentations to clearly display figures and other textual information. However, entering numbers into large tables can be a tedious, time-consuming process, and copying large amounts of data manually can lead to mistakes. In such a situation, you will often already have the tables you need for your presentations in other documents. Recreating that work is simply a waste of time. PowerPoint gives you the ability to import tables from Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel into your presentations. By importing existing tables, you can save the development effort and reduce potential errors. This option also facilitates a consistent look and feel across documentation for large projects. So we will take a look at how to insert an Excel table into our PowerPoint slides. Now there's two ways that we'll do this. One by linking our tables and one by embedding. The main difference between a linked object and an embedded object is in the location where the data is stored. When you link an object to a slide in your presentation, the data is stored in the source file. When the object is updated in the source file, the change will reflect in your presentation. Linking objects is a good option when another person is responsible for updating the document and you want the changes reflected in your presentation, and when file size is a concern. So first we'll take a look at our linked option. So I would go up to my Insert tab, and in my text command group, here I have a command for object. I'm going to choose that, and it's going to open up my Insert Object dialog box. From here I want to select the radio button, Create from File. And I would then hit my Browse button to browse for the file that I want to link here. So whatever is contained for my table. So I'm going to navigate to my home drive and select an Excel worksheet that we have completed here. I'm going to do the My New Products. I'll go ahead and insert that, select it, and click OK. And it puts my path name of where it's stored in my computer. Now here I have a little checkbox here that gives me the option to link it. Now if I check this off and link this to the original file, if I was to open up that Excel file, a day, a week from now, whenever, and make any changes to it, I would be able to update it in my PowerPoint presentation as well. If I keep this unlinked and I made a change in my Excel, it would not reflect in my presentation. Unlinked is known as embedded, and it's kind of taking a snapshot picture of it. Again, they won't be connected in any way. So I'm going to link this one and click OK. And it inserts that range of information for my new products. So you can see some of my quantities or prices are missing for this worksheet. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I already have it open at the bottom here. And let's say I entered the remaining quantities. I'm just going to type some random numbers in here. And I go back to my PowerPoint presentation. Look at that. They're linked together, so it already pre-filled whatever information I typed in there. So whatever changes are made in my Excel will be made in my PowerPoint table as well. Oops. If I was to delete them, sometimes it will update automatically, sometimes it won't. If by chance it doesn't update automatically for you, you can always right-click and update link from here, and that will force an update. Every time, if I was to close this PowerPoint presentation out, since there is a linked object here, every time I open it, it will prompt the user to try to update any links. I think we've seen this in the past for some of our activity files where it's trying to update links. Sometimes it's able to, sometimes it's not. As long as that source file is on the same computer, the same network as your file that you're working with, it will be able to update. Okay, so that's an updated file, and I'll show you the difference when it's just embedded. Let me go ahead and make a new blank slide here. And I'm going to insert that same file. So my object command, create from file, hit my browse button, go choose that my new products and click OK. Now I'm going to leave that linked checkbox unchecked now. Click OK. I get my same snapshot here. Now if I open that up and I go to insert any data here, go back over to my PowerPoint, you can see those changes have not been shown here. And if I right click, I don't even have the option here to update the link. So this is what it's going to look like for good now. No changes will be able to be made here. It's kind of just like a picture snapshot. All right, it's not even technically a table anymore. It's just a picture of the information. If I was to go back to slide number 3, you can see it was updated there. Updated automatically for you. All right, so you can do this with Excel sheets. You can do it with Word tables as well. Your next video will be Activity 3.3 on page 41.